knitters, it's Saturday night actually, and I'm making my video now, so it's what's happening. I have so much to say in this video, and I was gonna make this tomorrow when I don't look like poop, but I just watched like the past 2 weeks of 5 Awesome Knitter videos, and now I'm in a like I love all 5 Awesome Knitters stupor thing, so I'm just gonna talk and talk and talk. But first, a million things to talk about. First of all, videos. Jenny. You should watch Buffy. My friend is really obsessed with Buffy and had me watch every single episode. So I've seen every single episode except the last 2 episodes ever, because I just couldn't bring myself to watch it, which is kind of pathetic. But they're really good and you should watch them, and they're awesome vampiriness without being ugh. Your fly that you crocheted is freaking adorable. Amber, I always wanted to get into cross stitch actually because my grandma does it and she's super crazy talented and does like huge ones that look like paintings from far away, and they're very cool. So I always wanted to do it, but I never really got into it, so maybe that'll be on my to-do list. And oh my god, Tamara Pierce, you like picked up first test, and I just freaked out. I was like, oh my god, Tamara Pierce. I actually own every single one of Tamara Pierce's books. I'm a huge fan of her. And yeah, I don't know which other Tortall books you've read, or if you read like the Circle of Magic books or any of the other books that she's read. And I also totally judge books by their covers. It just happens. I always do it. Kayla. Firefly is emotional, but it's also like entertaining and it's funny and it's exciting and just really, it's a good show. And like Jenny said, it'll rip your soul out, but it'll also just be really awesome along the way. So you should totally watch it, especially because it's only 12 episodes. Because unfortunately they canceled it because it's just not fair. Also, super exciting that you get to mail out all your mother bears. It's super cool. And yeah, I've been meaning to finish that mother bear I was working on for forever. That'll also be on my to-do list, I guess. Michael, I actually started watching Misfits and I never finished it. I got like a couple, maybe 4 episodes in. But I really want to finish it. I have so many different shows I'm trying to watch now. But eventually I'll get to it. Also, Michael, when you picked up like the brown shape of the Pokemon you were making, I was just thinking of like, you know, the end of Pokemon episodes where they'll just be like, which Pokemon is this? And they'll show like a vague outline and it's always either like Pikachu or coughing. So that's what it reminded me of. Just like, which Pikachu do you think this random shape is gonna be? And I'm gonna guess Eevee, right? Michael, you want me to do a rap or popular pop song? Well, I'm gonna do Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 because it's kind of my guilty pop-up session right now. So I think I'm supposed to just read it, not actually like sing it or anything. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Just shoot for the stars if it feels right, and aim for my heart if you feel like, and take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now I'm naked. You say I'm a kid, my ego is big, I don't give a shit, it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you, kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger, I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you, look into my eyes and I'll own you. With the moves like Jagger, I got the moves like Jagger, I got the moves like Jagger. Baby, it's hard when you feel like you're broken and scarred, nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I make you believe that I've got the key. Oh, so get in the car, we can ride it wherever you want, get inside it, and you want to steer, but I'm shifting gears, I'll take it from here, and it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you. With the moves like Jagger, I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. You want to know how to make me smile? Take control, own me take control, own me just for the night. But if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. No one else can see this. So watch and learn, I want you twice, head to toe. Oh baby, rub me right. But if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. No one else can see this. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue, and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk, and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try and control you. Look into my eyes, and I'll own you. With the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I got the moves like Jagger. Okay. I actually didn't even look at the lyrics before I read that, and they're a lot more ridiculous than I thought they were. So after that, I've decided to completely rip off your idea of rapping, and your challenge slash punishment is to write a knitting rap, which I know we've done before, and Jenny did it, and I just remember how awesome it was. So, Michael, write a knitting rap. It doesn't have to be too long, like, it could be like 30 seconds, and perform it. Going on, I'm going to do the last 2 weeks of themes. So last week was to-do list, so to-do list I'm going to do really quickly. TV shows, Miranda, Dexter, Chuck, all of classic Doctor Who, Sherlock, rewatch Firefly, and 24. Books, Things Fall Apart, Game of Thrones, and everything on my Goodreads to read list rather, which is really, really long. For crocheting to-do list, I'm currently working on this baby blanket for my friend who had a baby. Who is the cutest baby I've ever seen. And baby blanket, yeah, so it's kind of slow going, but hopefully that'll be finished soon, so the baby can have another baby blanket, because apparently he has like a million, but I'm just gonna add one to the collection. And other crocheting, I've actually just started this tonight, and I was doing it while I was watching your videos. Jane Cobb hat, super cool for Firefly, which is also, I really want to rewatch Firefly now after, like, while I'm making this hat. But I actually started this while I was rewatching all your videos in the past like 2 weeks, and then this is what I did while watching your videos. So thanks to you guys, I got crocheting done. Just to give a clarification about why my video posting has been weird, pretty much this month is like super Jew holiday all the time month. So there was Rosh Hashanah, which Jenny said she wasn't sure what it was. It's the Jewish New Year pretty much, because the Jewish New Year runs on the lunar calendar, not the solar calendar, so the New Year is at a different time. And then today, actually, was Yom Kippur, which is like, I don't know, explain it, but whatever, it was Yom Kippur. And that's sort of why I didn't post on Friday, but it's not a complete excuse, because Friday wasn't actually Yom Kippur. I was just super rushed with things, and I didn't really get a chance. So yeah, that's my excuse why I'm posting this late. And then next week, and I think the week after as well, is like Sukkot, which is another holiday, and I promise I'm not making these up. But so that I'm probably just gonna be doing Sunday videos for like a month, and then I'm gonna go back to Friday videos. It's just been a little crazy with the holidays and stuff. They all seem to land on Friday. So yay, those are my excuses. So I'm gonna talk about Doctor Who now, I guess. So leave if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, and here I go. Doctor Who. I know everyone's channel seems to either love the Doctor Who episode or hate it or whatever. Michael doesn't seem, I couldn't say he takes the episode as it is. But I come kind of from both. I did like a lot of parts. I loved that they brought back old characters, like in the entire alternate, universe section. They were just random characters from old episodes, which I kind of loved. Which there have been actually a bunch of episodes this season where there've just been random hints and references to old characters, which I like, not even classic, just regular Doctor Who characters, which I loved. I hated the cop-out ending. I was like, oh, well, we know the Doctor's not gonna actually die, this whole thing, and then like, he came back because he was in the eye of a suit, or like, that was him, and I was very, very confused, and I was like, this doesn't make sense, and it's feeling like, oh, well, the Doctor's gonna come back anyway, so whatever, he's back. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, there could have been so much more stuff. There could have been whatever. But yeah, I liked the episode up until like the ending. I didn't mind the marriage between him and River so much. I do like River. I kind of didn't like River so much in this episode, but I do like River as a character. I was just a little confused. It seemed a little sudden. I kind of agree that while you see the River's feelings for the Doctor, I don't really see the Doctor's feelings for River as much. I feel like he should just get married to his TARDIS, honestly. I don't know. I guess I was sort of in both camps for this episode. There were some parts I really liked. I loved when how they showed that the Brigadier died in a nursing home. I watched Doctor Who with my father because he's British and has been watching it since the 60s. So we were watching together, and suddenly like you see him pick up the phone and he's talking and he says the name, like the Brigadier's full name, and I paused the TV and I'm like, Dad, are they talking about the Brigadier? And he's like, yeah, of course. I also loved how the oldest question in the universe was Doctor Who. I thought that was really, really cute. That's about it for the Doctor Who episode-ness. I'm interested to see what the Christmas special is going to be like. And that's it. And I know this video is really long and I'm sorry, but I love you guys and I'll see Jenny on Monday. Bye bye bye.